Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Infraspace. We're looking at our train station at I think we're calling this the south end of our city. It's just dropped off some more cargo, sending everything out to be delivered. Now, where we were up to, I don't actually remember precisely what we were doing, because I think traffic here is kind of functional. This all here seems to be upgrading okay. If we look at our research menu, we are still progressing our schools okay. Our holo displays are coming eventually. So I think we're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern, just making sure that our city gets enough of everything that it needs. And it looks like at the moment we're not getting enough nanotubes or enough motors. So let's come and find our nanotube and motor production areas. I think they've been integrated in with where they're needed. Like our motor production has been integrated in here. For those, and our yellow research, wherever that is, over here somewhere, in here, like these have got their motors being prepared here. Now these guys can, nothing from here can get it out, is the, really? Nothing from here can get out? Should be right, mate. Maybe we should put like a train station on there. And we could just like hook it into this other road connection here. Just straight over the top of the hill. From out here at our research end. Let's do that. We'll go across here, up over the hill, and target over there. So I'm sure these are, yeah, look at all these items these things have got. Yeah, we'll go on faster speed. Let's take we've got 12,000 steel. Don't think we want to, just go with the, like, this in-between highway. Let's go from there. Does this use the grid in any way? Doesn't look like it. Let's come across to there. Then we'll come straight down here. Like so. And then we want to go up and over. Where are we targeting? Over there, so we want to go up this way. Like that. We'll come across here like so. Down there. Down there. And into there. We'll upgrade that section. And then that section. They can both stay as 3. So that at this end we don't have to worry about any of the craziness. And then this should merge nicely, and then let's see. Look at all these vehicles. They're just like taken off. In terms of our giveaways here, yeah, you definitely give way there. Yeah, they really... Is this districted properly? No, it's not. We're gonna put all of this in one big district. We're gonna say your electronics stay there, your nanotubes stay there, What's the other thing you produce? Microchips. Your microchips stay there. Go away. How do I get that to go away? There we go. Not enough power in network 7. Oh, this is where all of our houses are. We must have had several upgrades. That means it's time. Grid off, please. To put in some more solar panels. You fit another one in there. Have to do it like that. Move this guy. Done. That will have sent a lot of trucks out here. I don't know where they are. Seems like the initial flow has calmed down a little bit. We should also specify that our nanotubes have to go to here. So in that district menu, let's do this. I'm going to say, neural processors, sorry, go into there. Just to stop everything from completely sending it out. I wonder why they're not sending their stuff. I don't know. But we've got some things that are leaving, which is nice. Makes building that road not completely useless. I do think, though, we're ready for a new population centre. Especially while we wait for our research to come. So we can't do anything for the next level. We need VR edutainment and schools. Wow, that was a lot of trucks just leave all at once. But they're going to come into here. So we're going to build a new population centre. Well, population area. We're going to separate it from both of these. So we have a new area that creates a whole bunch of traffic. We're going to actually put it... I'm thinking over here. Over here is a little bit too close to these others, for my liking. Even here is a little bit too close for my liking. It'd be nice if it could connect. Ooh, look at this. Just had like a massive influx of everything. Okay. She'll be right, mate. Yeah, in here I think is where we're going to go. Where are they going to get their items from? I don't know. Or over here. Maybe we'll go over here, because it's way far away from everything else. And we'll build it on the grid. So we're going to need a highway. In and out, like a main thoroughfare. Which way have we done this in the game? So up on the right, down on the left, just like the opposite to Australia. So we can put this one down here. I'm going to put this one coming back up here. Okay, so that's the main road we're going to build off of. And then off of that, let's say we're going to have an interchange here. Just have a little small boy for now. You go down. You go down. Don't know what's going to be on this side, but we'll leave it for the time being. You go down to there, and into there, and then from here, down to there, into there. And the same on this side. Down to there, into there, down, and in. Now we need to fix up all the directions. So you're going the right way, you're the wrong way, you're the right way, you're the wrong way. Lastly, we will smooth out all of these ends, like so. Done. Nice little simple diamond interchange. And underneath, we'll downgrade that to 2 lanes, so that at the ends here, everything works out neat and tidy. Then here, all of those maneuvers what we want, except for straight across, and the same there. And now this gives us an entry into our new area. So let's build out this big road. How far? That'll do. And then off of it, we're going to take a semi-big road across here. How far? That far. I don't know. And then off of this road is where we're going to build our housing roads. So they will be these concrete roads. So we'll need 2 here, and then a road for our housing. Then 2, a road for our houses. And that's how we're going to set this up. Just like that. Then across the middle, so this will need a park as well. We need to make sure we get that added in. So where can we put it? It'll have to go there. And a stadium we need to put over here. It seems. We don't need the stadium yet. We don't need the park yet. It's nice to think about how we're going to get stuff in there. And then from here, so we can put all of our houses in there, that'll be okay. How are we going to get goods to there? So we could adjust this interchange. Or we could have everything go over by train. So we adjust this essentially to have an inside, possibly splitting here to go around. I'm not sure how I'd fit it in there, but yeah, maybe an in here, and then we train all of the goods across to here, and we can put a little train line over in this section right here. I didn't actually want to place that. Yeah, we put it maybe here, so they can run, so the train can run alongside the road. That could be interesting. That's got a lot more tracks than I was expecting. Trains. Okay, now down here, I think we just want to do that again. And our main road we'll bring out to here, say. Now that's an in. So that's going to have 3 lanes going. But those 2 are consistent there. Let's just look at this, which way they go. So that is going that way. Okay, so we want this one. Let's go 3, 3. Bring you... Wait, we could just take this other road right up to it. What am I doing? So you can come across to there, and then you go bam, and you go bam, and we smooth this out a little bit. Bend this a bit. Smooth this and bend this a bit. Maybe on this side. And now, this is super janky, but we've got schools now. Awesome. So you all go like that, and you all go like that. So now we just need to connect to this train line into the rest of our rail network. I want to see if we can keep these parallel. So let's go to there, and there, and then maybe we'll do this one the same way. I'm going to go from there to there. And then there. And then there. And this bit we need to reverse. But it won't let me. Reverse. We can't reverse the train track. Interesting. So reverse. Yeah, it can't be reversed. Wonder if that's just an oversight or something intentional. You go to there, and then you come out to there. That'll do. And now we need to get these over to here. I think the first thing we need to do, yeah, we'll keep our grid on, is have this lane come out wide. To there, around to there, and then back in. And then you go from there to there. We get rid of that, get rid of those. So they will now make that route. But we need to get this other line out. So that stops those clipping. I mean, they're pretty close, but they're not clipping anymore. Can we go from... Oh, because that's the in. So it's going to go that way. Then you can come down here like this. This has to go out. Maybe if we target up there. So you can come around like that and go up and over. Actually, might make more sense for that to go up, that to go up, this to stay on the ground, to there. And then this guy can go from there to there, from there to there. And as we do this crossing, these will also change sides. So you go there, up, and over, and while we're up, we go from there to there, and then down to there. It's not a lot of clearance. What if we move this one down? That fixes that, and then we don't have much clearance here. If we move that to there, and then put that on there, that's a bit better. So that will resolve that issue. Then we need to get these up to the rest of our rail area. So you can go to there. Come back down to the ground now. Maybe we'll go to like there. And then there. Why do you want to keep building a giant bridge? We don't need a giant bridge. Now, you can come to here. Okay, well that's not so great. And then maybe to there. Why is it doing this? Stop doing that. You need to be sharper. You need to be on that side. You need to be over there. You need to be over there. You go like so. You twist a little bit. You twist a little bit. You twist back that way. Okay, from there, you can get to maybe there. And then we'll go at the top of the hill. And then down to there. Well, that's not so great, that bit. So what if we go up? Up again? Well, that spot worked. That's just how we got to get down that bit of hill. Can probably twist this a little bit to stop it clipping. There we go. And so this will be how we deliver over here. We'll probably put a spaceport on here as well. Especially since there's no other easy way to get stuff over there. Okay, how do we get from here? Can't. There's no way into that train station, so if they wanted to get into over here, you've got to like go out to the other train station somehow. We don't want that. We do want to set up that train line though. This one goes from there to there. Trains online, let's say 2. And this is the southern... Oh. Done. Here we go, we've already got a train on that line. There's nothing to move, because there's no people living over here. But we can soon resolve that by putting in some basic habitats. We'll just put in a couple. One side. So that will start getting demand going over here. we're also going to put in a little road here. You give way. This road actually needs to be the concrete road. You still give way. And we need a spaceport in there. Just like that. Let's give them 2. Now we need to get essentially our goods from that are being produced here in the rest of our map into our, like, away into the train station here. And the way we're going to do that probably do it on this side here. So we're going to take a small road off of there down to ground through there like that. You can keep going through and you can leave. So that gives everything produced on this side of the map a way to get into the station. Things produced on this side of the map don't have an easy route in there. You need to give them one, otherwise they'll come up here and then like turn around and try and come back and it'll be a mess. So let's give them a simple road off of there down to there. That's not good. We don't want that road. We don't want to block these guys up. Maybe we'll go from there. We'll go up to there. And then we'll upgrade this last section to be 2-lane. This has nothing in there. Possibly because no one wants to live. Well, they're getting survival food. No oxygen though. Currently being delivered 6. They are getting some from somewhere. Obviously on a truck. They do need power. Give them some power. Let's put the power on this side. Substation can go there. We'll cover this half. Maybe we'll put our power up here. Something to look at when you come in on the train. We'll go there, across the road, into there. Oops, that jump was too far. Okay, so they still need oxygen. Oxygen is still being delivered. Nice. We've got stuff. I mean, in theory they're coming, but... Oh, we just had some people go in. We started getting people wanting to move into our new area. Even better. Got schools. How big is a school area? Not huge. Let's get our people in here first. We're just going to go a little bit crazy with building all of these. Gonna build all of them at once. No regard to what they need and if they can even get it. Oops. We'll fix those 2 up in a moment. And the last row. So the intention is that we'll build this out again symmetrically on this side. I wonder, where do we produce oxygen? Clearly somewhere up here. Oh, probably in here. Yeah, look at them all go. Like, we have to go, we have to go. We're nearly finished industrial robots. We probably won't use it, but it's a nice thing to have. If we look at our demands, we're still okay with all of our basic needs. Unlocked industrial robots can now build industrial robot factory. Supply your factories with industrial robots to cut down the amount of workers required. So this uses basically the same stuff as the home robot factory, but produces more workers essentially. But we're not going to use that for the time being. But all of these look okay, except for again our neural processors, our motors, and our nanotubes. We're just going to ignore those. But over here, they're desperately in demand of oxygen. If we look at our station, 120 oxygen, 230 survival food. Why is it like all squished? That train clearly picked it all up. Not a full train, but it clearly picked it all up. Now, I don't really want any production of anything over here. I just want everything to be kind of shipped in essentially. We've started getting parks and computers being delivered, so these will keep upgrading nicely. How are we going for washing machines? Still got plenty of capacity for washing machines, which is wonderful. For computers, got plenty of capacity for computers as well, which is also wonderful. So these should get up to tier, like the next tier, what's that, tier 4, without any issue. Wonder why we don't have many people wanting to move in. 400 ready to move in. That's a lot of people. Good thing we've got this nice housing estate for them to move directly into. I wonder if we just build its mirror image right now. Nah. Oh, we did need to get our stadium in here. The question is, where are we gonna put it? So if we go there... Oh, one of these keys drops things when I don't want them to be dropped. Okay, so if we go here, we don't quite reach that last set of houses. And to reach them, we need to kind of like go here. Which is a little annoying because of the number of those other houses we lose. Maybe we can put it right down this end. So that will cover this bottom right house here. And possibly we expand to the left rather than down this way. So probably need to get rid of 4 houses. Two more houses. Ooh, you want washing machines. You've got 6 being delivered. Habitat downgraded. That will be one of the downsides of having everything shipped in from far away, is that it takes time to get there. And this will put out a call like, I need stuff. By the time it gets here, it's too late. We are going to keep building out here though. Shift this somewhere in the middle. You're a little short road. You're back to a full length road. Let's get these next sets of houses in place. Now, in terms of power, they weren't set up to have power. So we put this, trying to line up with that one. If we put it there, we just get a couple of power poles over the highway. This will be alright. And then we'll obviously keep building out here to the left. And then another junction down here. Like half of them are upgrading, half of them are downgrading. So some of these were level 3 before. And now they're down to level 2. This guy, like, that's super low. He's going to go down to level 1. Once that hits 0, I expect. Let's just sit here and watch it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Guess it didn't. But it is taking a while for everything to be delivered. We've got a lot stored up there. So maybe just need some more trains. Just to keep the deliveries more consistent. Don't know where those trains spawn. Oh, great, we've got 4 in a row now. Uranium mining, Canable uranium mine, uranium core factory. Okay, the nice thing about that, well, I don't know what radiation core factory does, but eventually that lets us build a nuclear power plant, and then eventually this guy, and they produce loads of power, but they do require uranium input. I think they just take raw uranium to produce power. So everything over here is crying out for oxygen. Is that just because oxygen is so hard to get onto our highway? It shouldn't be. Yeah, we shouldn't be having issues getting oxygen onto the highway. There's all this oxygen in. Maybe oxygen is just like a, we need it close by. Let's put a little oxygen hub down at the end here. We know they're only going to be sending, so we don't need it to be quite like the interchange to be quite as big as some of the others. We can go 3, 3, make it look nice like we like. And then off of there, no, that's not how we want that to happen. You all go straight through, and this other one has to merge. In here, let's go guess one lane, because that's what that needs, but we'll build off of it 2-lane stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that needs to be 1 node longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then in here, we're just going to put, if I can ever find it, oxygen reduction. Yes, I know you don't have any power. We're getting there in a moment. Man, some of those clicks were like super awkward. You all don't know how to face the correct direction. In terms of power, let's put in a solar plant right there. Substation right there. So these will produce oxygen relatively quickly and send it down the highway into our city, into this new area that kind of keeps going up and down quite rapidly. So I've started getting some oxygen trucks out of here. There goes another one. This guy's just like queuing them up. 7 computers being delivered. What are you doing, you silly thing? That's quite possibly a non-trivial part of the problem. They're just like all stuck here. Okay, you can go straight through. There's no need that you'll ever need to turn left there. Look at those queuing up. They're like, oh, he's like, I'm ready to get out. I've had enough. I wonder if these ever stop. And why are they all using one lane? Possibly because of that. No, there's 2 lanes that go straight through. These cars really just keep on coming, don't they? I mean, it's nice that we're getting frequent deliveries over here now. It's not nice how much they're blocking up this road. Oh, there we go. We finally had a break. Only for everything to get stopped here. Okay, so coming down here, all of these can go straight in both lanes. Not going the other way. Okay, so they're good there. This is all moving. This is... Okay, I think we might have resolved it, at least temporarily. And at the back here, we do want a little... just a street to stop everything from coming out onto the main road. A level 4 thing. Did not expect that. But we've got loads of people moving back in again. Which is wonderful. Not enough power, network 20. Well, that's this new one. They need more solar power. Can't fit that in there. We can fit it on this side of the road though. Not in that gap. Yes, in that gap. There we go. Handled. What are we researching next? We're currently researching nuclear power. Okay, so let's look for a uranium mine. There's uranium ore. Any others elsewhere? They're still like completely chock-a-block. Any other uranium ore around? Not up there. There's some over there, and there's loads up there. All along that edge of the map. And here... oh, I guess we're not going to be using that here. Nice. How are we going with our demands? Still seem to be okay. I do think we need more neural processors. So let's remind ourselves exactly what neural processor needs. Which is probably over here. Oh, I got that in such an awkward way, I don't even know what it needs. Nanotubes, microchips. There was one nanotube for one of these, and microchips, we needed two microchips for one of these, and one electronics per microchip. And this needs 5 carbon, which with the new carbon processor will be one carbon processor per nanotube. Okay, let's build that somewhere here. And we'll merge it into the road here with this. Where are they getting their goods from? These other areas, I guess. Could probably just keep taking that main road out this way. And rather than building computers in the next block, we build the neural processors. So here's our neural processor factory. Let's plop that. Okay, where are these going to get a benefit from? You won't get much benefit from there. You'll get a bit of benefit from there. You won't get anything. And you don't get anything. How do our districts look here? So I think we need to like be a bit more precise with our districting. Stop holding that, please. I mean, this is the smallest size, and look how huge it is. I mean, the gigantic one would do this whole thing in like one click. Okay, then in here, we've got to like smooth that over to there. But, oops. That doesn't affect these bonuses though. So we need 2 of those. One of those for each of those. Then a neural processor. Nanotubes. So you need sand, that, and this needs carbon processor. And if we can get a recycling center in there, that will be nice. We don't have anywhere to use it though, and we don't have any power over here. Let's get power on this side of the highway. We're gonna go from there, we go down the edge of the highway, we'll cross over. Looks like we need an intermediate one. Okay, so they're gonna be happy now. Once they start receiving some goods. And at the end here, put a little two-way street. We'll put one of these on there so that we get more bang for our buck. And hopefully that will let us produce more neural processors. In terms of our districting rules though, we want electronics to stay in there, and microchips to stay in there, and nanotubes to stay in there, and carbon to stay in there. I mean, they only have to send right next door. They get there super fast. 124% efficiency. And then from there, they can send everything out back onto the main road like everything else. Let's build a second. And potentially a third. We're just gonna like mirror image this. So we've got 2 microchips, 2 electronics, neural processor, nanotubes, and a carbon processor. Okay, so they'll have demands that will take a little bit to like flow through here. I mean, that's going to be a busy main road. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, she's right. Do we replicate this again? I think we do, you know. Does this have anywhere to send them? It's waiting on nanotubes, what? Now how are we going to do this the opposite way? I think we mirror image like across this line here. So we go. We need this road in first. We go. Carbon, carbon. And in our factories, nanotube, nanotube. Then we'll go neural processors there. Then microchips. That's not going to be enough microchips, so we'll need more microchip. What if we get rid of microchip? microchips. Let's get this in here first. So we go electronics, electronics. We get a road across there. And then we put microchips in here. And electronics on there. I don't know why I decide to do that one so weird, but I did. And I don't hate it. Oh, look, it even expanded our zone for us. That's nice. Oops. And the recycling center covers everything. Not enough power, network 20. Over here. Man, all of these are level 4 now. They all want good meals and home robots. Are we getting any delivered? Doesn't look like it. But they want power. And I can't blame them. Now, maybe we'll get some uranium going over this side. No one wants a reactor right in their backyard. So, we're going to put the reactor over... What? Over here? Why did it go into this view? We need to mine some uranium though. What do you want a road there for? Oh, we need to mine some uranium, so we'll get the uranium mine, the big boys. Like so. Got a road along the back there. Over to here, and down the front. Now the thing with this is it needs power to like start, and these need power to start. So this actually needs a little wind turbine in here just to kick everything off. And we'll put a substation here, so everything has enough power to like just get moving. So this will be slow initially, whilst we produce our first sets of uranium ore. And then once we've done that, and we've got this up and running, then we'll have more than enough to run all of our substations. We need to get the power over to where it's needed. So we'll go from the substation out to there, down the hill to there. Then we're going to run, like if we estimate the road will be there, we'll come out to maybe here, we'll come down the road to there, and across to here. So now this is still way short of power. Oh, it doesn't like that one at all. Did it try to put a... It did try to put something in there. Won't let me go up that hill, hey? What if we go there? Won't let me go... Come on, somewhere here. There? No? Looks like we're gonna have to go around, which is a little frustrating. It won't let us go up the cliff face. What if we start on top? I won't let's build on that at all. Okay, well that'll be why. So we're probably going to have issues over here as well. It thinks there's a power there. It's odd. Let's run those in front of our drills. Still doesn't like this one. I wonder what it thinks is over there. I can't delete anything over there though, is also part of a problem. Right, power pole. We're looking for green square. Or blue square. Okay, there is blue. Anywhere? Okay, does that count? No? Let's just go around. I'm tired of trying to work out how we can get this into here. Okay, so this is up and running, producing 450. Not enough power, network 20. That's rubbish, there totally is enough power now.